Hello, my friends. Today I have this Apple 2e on my desk, and I'm going to test it thoroughly today. And we're going to, because I learned how to get into the operating system. I also think that there might be an issue with some of the cards, so I'm going to try to just jiggle some of the cards around, pull the cards out, and see if that boots us into the Apple 2e. And something I found out about the other machine was it's not a 2e, it's just a regular 2. So I'm going to rob parts from it to make this one better because I suspect there might be some issues with this keyboard. Alright. Alright. There we go. And when this happens, we hit Control E. We get into there. Now I just test the keyboard. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do when you hit delete. B doesn't work. V works, but B doesn't. N, M, that one doesn't work. The up key doesn't work. Spacebar doesn't work. Okay. Let's check with the other Apple 2 and see if it has a better keyboard. And if it does, then we'll swap out the keyboards. Yeah, the keyboard on the Apple II looks a lot better. There's still a couple missing keys, but I can fix that. I have the shift key over here. It's just broken off. Gotta find a way to reattach that, probably with something small. Now this one has an issue too, where it's not booting, but I think that's because there's a floppy controller in there. See, my suspicions it's just an Apple II. Oh, it turned right on and it worked. Okay, spacebar works. Down. Up arrow is weird. I don't know if it works or not. Yeah, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, it's normal with delete then. Oh, Q works, just damn it. W, E, R. Oh, I was enter. That was why. Okay. The Apple II has a better keyboard, so I'm going to rob the keyboard from the Apple II because the Apple IIe is better. Okay. It's a lot cleaner lid. I might switch out the lids too. It still says Apple IIe, so I was confused. I'm gonna find my screwdriver. It's not it, but it's right here. Hi. So. Oh yeah, I'm not really sure what this is. We can research it here in a minute, but it's some kind of controller with a head on it. Oh, needle nose pliers I can choose. I'm just trying to make this thing turn so I can get it out of here. Oh, damn, dude. That shit's really hard. I got it. Is it loose enough I can do it with my fingers yet? No. But I am turning it. Jesus Christ. I am just destroying this. Scraping the fuck out of this. Oh, excuse my language. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Jesus Christ. There's so much rust on here. It's just making it so hard. Honestly, I don't even think I'm doing it. Oh, I am. There we go. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just lost this screw. Oh, I loosened the bottom up a little bit. There we go. Huh? This one has a ROM on it. It has another cable. It's the I/O controller. Huh. It's an I/O controller. We'll Google that later too. Then there's, I know what this is. This is the extra RAM expansion card. The extra RAM expansion card. Okay. Now let's flip this over. There's some screws down here we need to get. Where did I put my screwdriver? Right over here. Okay, here we go. Well, removing those cards wasn't necessary, but that's whatever. You. Don't know what that was. But she is a rather clean looking Apple II. I'm probably going to salvage the power supply as a backup for mine and the speaker and keep some of these components, but I might e-waste the board and the extra metal. I'll put it back together at least when I'm done, before we start to put together the other machine. Put these screws back in here too. No, I'm going to wait because I'm going to put the other keyboard in here. I don't know. Yeah. Just put it back together without a keyboard because I'm not used to putting a broken keyboard in here. Wow, look at that. She doesn't even look that bad. Okay. So we don't lose these screws, put those back. Just in case. Mm-hmm. I'm curious what cards I have in the Apple IIe. I haven't actually looked at those either. So after we get this Apple II put back together, we'll pull the Apple IIe back on here and we'll open it up to replace the keyboard. This lid is really dirty. So I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the lids. Yeah. And then I need to clean it though. I need to clean all of this needs to be cleaned. Okay. I don't have to pull the cards out to pull the keyboard out, so we'll look at the cards after we pull the keyboard and replace it and make sure it works. Okay, almost done. Ooh, the bottom of that other case has all 4 of its legs. I might swap the boards out and swap cases. This one just... We'll make that a video for another day, swapping cases. Because you can see that leg is missing. And on the other one, the leg is there. So just swapping out the bottoms. And another video. Need more content. Okay, now let's put this aside. Bring this up here. Doesn't have the missing key I need, does it? Maybe. Nope, it doesn't have a 3. Dang it. Maybe I can 3D print a key for it. A 3. Okay. Let's throw the broken keyboard over here. Put the new keyboard in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I was like, is it not gonna fit? It looks the same. But it fit. Okay. Okay. Now let's put these screws back in. Ooh, almost lost a screw. Feels overwhelming putting all these screws back in, but it'll be done in a second. It's like when I'm recapping, it's like it seems so overwhelming when you first start, but when you get to that last cap, it's just like, thank the heavens. God, it's so hard not to curse. Okay. All right. Now let's plug everything back in. See if she works. First thing I notice is the power light doesn't turn on. But let's see if we're getting video. We are. And I really think it's hanging because it's seeking for a floppy. Because I have a floppy controller in here. One of these is a floppy controller. I just know it. But the workaround is to do this. And we get into basic. But okay. Let's just see if it works. 2, 3, 4. Delete. Q. Oops. W. Keep typing uppercase, typing lowercase, typing uppercase, typing lowercase, space, 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 delete, 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 back, back, back. No, yeah, keyboard works great. Reset. Ooh. All my SD cards just fell out of their little home. That was interesting. Okay. Now, let's take that away. Let's readjust this, because apparently I'm halfway decent streamer. And let's go to Google and this is a keyboard NB card with RAM. It's a 64K RAM memory expansion. 64K memory. Oh, it's right here. 64K memory expansion. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that back in there so it can live in there for now. And this one's got a ROM on it, and it says an I/O controller. What does an I/O controller do? A Macintosh computer I/O controller. An Apple One I/O controller. Not one. This is a 2. Oh, is that for the, that's for the floppy, isn't it? Yeah, I/O controller or floppy drive controller. So what's the difference? This one's a little weird. We're going to have to Google some on it. It's a copyrighted 1983 Texas prints made in the United States. But oh, yeah, that's this exact card. Okay, so it's an I/O controller, like for the floppy drives. Too bad you can't use the smaller drives with this. That's pretty cool. Alright. This one has a bigger, comparatively, between these two, this one has a bigger head on it than this one. So I wonder what this one does. Maybe this is for a printer. It says, let's see if we can Google on the card. STDA, no. Oh, we might be able to Google this. 1810954. Nope. Trying to see if there's anything else on here. RP147K. Texas print. It's probably a printer controller. If anyone knows what this controller is, here, if anyone knows what this controller is or what it does, you can please let me know in the comments. That'd be really cool. I think it might be a print controller off of what I'm gathering from what it says on top of it. Text print. No, not text. There we go. Huh. Apple II.
According.
Text print. It's not this. Is it? Is that the same card? No, it's not. No, not the same one. Yeah, it's probably a printer card. Okay, now let's explore this bad boy and let's see what it has inside. Okay. Let's pull out this first card. It's really in there. I don't want to break anything, so let's just slowly wiggle it out. This is... Oh, it's an I/O controller, just like... Just another I/O controller. Oh, they're the same I/O controller. Yep. So, we got an I/O controller for the floppy drive. What else do we got here? This is a mouse interface. Oh, that is bad to the bone. I have a mouse interface, so I can plug a mouse into this bad boy. What is this? This is another floppy controller, I think. So this Google Apple II SV. See about that. Oh, it's a serial controller. I mean, the one I got's a little smaller than that one. Oh, right here. The SVC22 serial interface. Okay. We've got ourselves a serial interface. Okay. Put that back in there. Let's see what this second to last card. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is a serial controller. A Super Serial Card 2. Super Serial Card 2. Super Serial Card 2. No, not serial. Like that, yeah. Super Serial. I wonder what that does. Yep, that's this one. Right here. Oh. Let's see if this gives us any information on it. If that's the card. Oh. This guy modified the card so he could put SD card on there. Oh, the Super Serial Bus must be for hard drives. Super Serial Bus 2. Use it in an Apple II/E computer, and it's a RS-335 serial interface. Popular uses words for the cards were connecting to image write and image write to printers and or modem terminals and other devices that can be used in the A2GS, but this has serial port, but in the card would also be used for networking with printers and other Apple IIs and Macintosh computers. So I can get a networking. That's cool. Alright, let's put that back in there. Let's pull this card out. Oh, it's over here in the RAM expansion slot. Wonder what this one is. Let's just pull this out for a second. There we go. It goes that way, right? Yeah. This is an Apple II Extreme or XET 80 column RGB. RGB. Oh, it's a video. 80 columns. Wonder if it also gives you more RAM. Let's look this one up. A. EXT 80 L/RGB. I have an interesting interest. Okay, yes, this card. 80 columns. Alright, so it gives you 80 columns. And it gives you RGB out. Huh. I found the card on online. Someone was showing it and talking about it. So, yeah, it's a video card. I found this. This is interesting because I'm not sure if the guy's like converting it to work with a modern monitor or what. We're going to get this card back in here. The last thing we're going to do in this video before I cut it off with you guys today, I'm going to try to load a game off of a cell phone on the tape drive. So let's switch back to here, bring that back. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to plug this into the in port of the Mac, and we're going to plug the power back in. But as I suspect, I really think the whole reason why we're getting this hanging issue is because it's looking for a floppy drive. But I can do that. Okay. I don't think you can play Star Trek with keyboard and mouse. I don't have a mouse. Let's play Dig Dug. L-O-A-D. Load. Press play. Oh, it's getting the game. I just heard it go beep. Let's see if we get anything on the screen. Oh, there it goes. Dig Dug loading in 30 seconds. I'm loading this through a tape emulator on my phone. Dig Dug. Yeah. Let's do keyboard K. Oh, I had to be uppercase K. Oh shit. K. Keyboard. Oh. Let's do that again. Okay, move right. Do D. Move left. A. Move up. Down. Ah, shucks. got it. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna get the drop on me. Come on, come on. Damn it. This is funny though. Alright, my friends. This has been a great video. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching.